But that really got me thinking, well, hey, drones aren't just the future of aviation, they're really the future of the world, right? Like, you can map the whole world with drones and kind of build like a similar platform to Google Maps, right? But again, just more up-to-date, higher resolution, updating that satellite imagery with drone imagery or drone maps. And so that's kind of like the little simple equation you see on the right-hand side. It's like, how can we build a business around mapping the world with drones? And again, it's since evolved to like more concretely realize the mass market potential of drones in an effort to make the world more accessible. But we need to start by making our own drone hardware. While we were doing some of that in the college program I was in, it's one thing like putting a drone together from a kid versus like figuring out all the components that you need to make it a product, and then let alone building that once, building it 10 times over, 100 times over, 1,000 times over, more or less the exact same way every time, right? That's what it takes to build a product at scale. So, hey, that's way too complex for us to start, at least with the money that we had to start with. So, we also need to build our own software platform, again, kind of like Google Maps. I'm not a software developer, wasn't for sure back then. I've done some coding with our team, but I'm actually called really demanding, a demanding dude who knows virtually no coding by our lead developer. But again, it takes a team. He can't do a lot of what I do or Brian does, and vice versa. But in any case, he's now helped us build our own software platform that can, again, not just be used for telling the drones where you want them to fly and what you want them to do, but then also taking all that data and updating the map almost like in the Tesla autopilot sort of system, where if all these cars are collecting data, right, they can contribute to the central database that then makes the navigation for every other car better over time, right? And so that's the same sort of approach that we're taking with our software. But where Brian and I were actually able to start our business together is using off-the-shelf drones like the ones I got at Best Buy, and almost start like an Uber type of gig economy marketplace type of business, where instead of connecting riders to drivers, connecting local photographers, videographers, and a lot of those have their own flying camera drone to nearby jobs for real estate listings, construction sites, events that need some sort of photo and video coverage. And some of the times, it's not even photo video coverage in the traditional sense. It's like an aerial map or 3D model, right? And so that was a way, like, hey, we can start building all this content that over time, then we can update our map, our software map without even having the software map. And again, that's all just to say, like, figure out like what you want to do, and then figure out where can you start now that you don't need anyone else or anything else to, start making some progress.